Hey everyone, I am Holly, and I've been led to share a few instances where I was fully protected and connected to Source. So I will share this in two separate videos so I can keep them short. So when my truck was stolen, I didn't fully reveal everything that happened as it was still under investigation, and I didn't want to provide too many details as the police already had everything they needed to from me. So I was given a fraud check. And this is what happened, a portion of it. So when this guy showed up at my door, right as soon as I went out, the first thing he said was, "Wow, there's a lot of cops in this neighborhood. I've already seen them drive by twice." He had his hood up. He wanted to talk a lot. So I already had certain feelings on what was actually going on. Although I was in a small town of maybe about 13,000 people. The police don't just drive around all the time, especially not at 9 o'clock at night. They were rarely ever seen in town. Since I had moved back there in November of last year, finding the voodoo in my attic and a family that had been on the run for however long, there was more of a police presence. Now, for them to drive by my house at my location twice within about 5 minutes, it's not just, there's no coincidence. There are no mistakes. I am fully watched over and protected. This is my connection that I have to source energy, and how protected I am, and how no thing can go wrong since I've chosen to surrender to my purpose, and I've chosen to surrender to divine source energy leading me to exactly where I need to be. I let go of the reins and I gave in to God. I don't go to church. I don't read the Bible. I live with faith. I do no harm. I do not trespass. I have never spit out vinegar at anyone. It's only been honey, no matter how much they've done to me. So this was one episode where I was fully protected, instilling the fear of God in others through circumstance and situation. All I had to do was be present and be me and living in love. The police shook that guy. When I got my truck back, there were 3 knives, there were crack pipes, there were more vehicles involved, and a trailer found south of my location had night vision goggles, and so who knows really what they were planning to do. I need to share some of my stories with you so you can see the possibilities of when you surrender and you sacrifice what you have known, sacrifice your addictions, sacrifice the toxic people you continue to put yourself around. Hear the birds? Birds are messengers from the spiritual realm. So that is one of my stories on trusting and having faith. You can have it too. Know that you are enough and you are worthy. Mwah. Blessings to you all.